me. Okay, your channel. Do that. Paste. Do that. Paste. Do that. Alright, let's put in that message. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That is done, son. Welcome people to the stream. I just want to check out my sound quickly. See if my sound is working fine. Because I had a new setup and stuff. So I just want to check that quickly. I'll do that to you in a second, everybody. If you can't hear me for now, that's probably why. If it's not right yet, then I will get it right. Let me just hear you quickly. If you can hear me. See if my sound is working fine. Yeah, you can hear me, that's fine. Alright, everybody can hear me, so that's cool. Discord is connected. Alright, you can hear now the live stream. There we go, everything there is in place. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday. Let's go and carry on with this, basically this slugging out festival we have here. I need to take over this section here. How am I going to take? I'm not going to move this so quickly. I've got those ones there. I can move there, but the moment I move it, they attack me there. So I'm not going to move it. So, what are we going to do? What we are doing? I'm not too worried about that. That's a small group there. I need to get that legion down there, actually. They need to come down. So next move, we'll get them down. I'll leave that legion up there. And am I going to get another legion up here or something or not? Yes, I can. There's an army. There we go. There's an army. There's the link for the... want to join the Discord, there we go. You can always join the Discord there, just to let you guys know. Alright, I'm going to put these guys over there and that. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. Alright, so I need archers, ballista. I need some ectors, some auxiliary cavalry. Legendary legionaries. I'll take 2 sets of those. Let's make it 3. 1, 2 of those, and the rest is just standard legionaries. Alright, so there we go. And how many armies can I get? The 1 more, or is it just 2? Let's just have a look here. I can only get 2 more. I can get 1 more. Right, so I need 1 more. So I can make 1 in Africa, because I'm going to need them to cross into there. The rest of them. Alright, so there we go. Raise an army. Recruit. Alright, it's there. I can't do much now. I have to wait. So there we go. Ooh, what's going on here? Let's do this. Right, so that, okay, that, hopefully that's everything. Yes, that is. Alright, enter. Welcome to the stream, people. Welcome. Alright, so, okay. We got something we have to do. We have to take out the Carthaginians, and I need to take the Iberian Peninsula because it's important. I need to take that. Alright, here we go. fascinating. Okay. Maybe just do something there with my remote there. Oh, that one. Right, something. Let's do that quickly. I just need to do adjustment there, but I don't need to touch anything. I just need to press a button and flip it. Flip it. Wrong way. Flip it. There we go. Now it looks like I'm looking at you. Or whatever. Alright, so let's go. Return the mission. Okay, that's gone. Final. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's still gonna be a while before they get up to standard. Let's do this one. Still standard movements. Let's move them down. Get them into position. And then I can take this one to position. Alright, so that one is that. Let's see, construction. Tarago. Alright, so I need to go through all this. All this needs to be done. Sun. Alright, I need to go through all this first. I need to make sure everything's up to standard. Right, so we got that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, okay. Nice. 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 Okay. Okay, so that's done. I've got the whole province here. Up to there, that's fine. Alright, yeah, I need to build up this army, didn't I?
We hunger for battle.
Let's see what we have. Okay, 2 Roman villages.
Soldiering. It's a good life.
That one slinger, eh? Okay. Maybe do that. Do that. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and the rest is that. Alright. At least it's something. Alright, so we got them. Ha! Okay, here we go.
At your command.
It's gonna be a while before they arrive.
Ready for battle.
Let's move them across. I need to keep that army in there. Alright. Alright, so enter. End the turn.
Gold makes an
Peace treaty?
excellent gift. Don't you agree?
Yes, you can do it for now, and I'm coming for you. I'm just bringing everything down in position, and I'm taking you out, my man. One big shot. So I need to get rid of Carthage completely. And then I got a problem with the Greeks, so I have to deal with them as well. Aish. Oh yeah. Daughter comes of age. Right, so that's peace negotiated. Okay, for now. Doesn't mean it is peace, it's just for now. Let's see, characters. Let's have a look. I haven't done anything yet for a while, so let's see it. Right, let's do that. Give him a wife. Give him a missus. Alright, so we go there. Yeah, she can go. Get a bit more. I'm not going to do that now. Alright, so we do that. Alright, let's do that. she can also upgrade a bit more, but I'm not going to do anything there now. Go. Okay. Let's do this one. He hasn't got much there. Can't do much with that. She can maybe get a husband, I mean. Maybe. No, don't. We'll see. Once they get to a certain stage, maybe I can marry her off to, let's see. Yeah, I can do that one or that one. I'll think I'll do that one. Because they're a little bit low. Right, I'll marry off to him, so that will bring out 21, so that's fine. Can't get a wife yet. This one, get an upgrade, maybe get a wife, who knows. We'll see now. Nope. Maybe she can get one, who knows. We'll see now. Nope. Alright, he is 21. Alright, nothing for him. Alright, maybe I can bring another one across. We'll see now in a minute. Let's have a look. Maybe I can bring them across. Oh. Okay. 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 Right. Okay, that's interesting. All right. Okay, that's interesting. So that's the way to do it. And he's got a wife now as well, so that's fine. Alright, so that's that. Yo boy, there we go. Alright, so that's sorted. Alright, that's not a good sign, but in any case it's better than nothing. Alright, so end of turn.
Is that all?
End of turn. Yo. What's up, my man? What's up? Who am I speaking with today? It sounds like a turbo today. Let's see who it is. It's Katie in voice. What's up, Mr. Katie? Mr. King Turbo. What's up, my man? How are you today, sir? Ah, nothing much, man. Welcome to the stream and welcome to this Rome 2 stream. In any case, how's your day been so far? How's things with you, my man?
Ready for orders.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. You had an early day today? Nice, man. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Are you up for a bit later for a bit of tug of war, like call to arms, maybe? Yeah, we can play a bit of Deutschland. We move on Deutschland. Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw... No, I saw that. It's just nasty business that's happening there, but it is what it is, bro. What can you do? Oh well, if you fuck around, you find out, as the saying goes. Fuck around and find out. That's the way it is, bro. Well, they are the ones who are attacking, so... Oh well, what they expect? The other side's not going to do anything back? Damn, bro. They are dumb as shit. But in any case, that's what happens. Well, you can have a look here if you want. Now, let me share the screen. You can see on the map side, yeah, if I do this. Alright, so let me do it in yellow, that you guys have green or something like that. Alright, the only place that leads to working on the public order is this, but all in green is what I got so far. And I'm taking now over this area here. I'm trying to consolidate this under my control. So that means technically I will control everything on this side. Except for Britannia, because that will be my next target. I'll take out Britannia and take out all of that. So I'll take that out. So basically, if I control all this, then the only problem I've got is these guys over here. Let's just do it like that. Let's do it like that. No, I don't have allies. Oh, there we go. Enemy. Alright, they're my allies at the moment, but the problem is, look at that. I have to deal with all this shit. So the next thing, I won't start a war with Kush or anything. I'll just basically start a war with these guys. I want to take them out as quickly as I possibly can, basically, and neutralize this one. Maybe I should take over. Maybe I should take over the whole of northern Europe as well. Just take the whole shit show over here. Control that, so bit. Yeah, something like that. So if I can control all this section here, all this, then the rest is easier. I can take over the Caucasian mountains, this side here, where all the oil is, all this section here. Take all this. Because, this time they don't need oil, but in any case, if it was World War II, that was the plan for Operation Blue by the Germans, to take over this section here, to take over the oil fields of the Caucasus. Because Stalingrad is basically sitting right over there somewhere. In Pontia Caspia, right over there. But in any case, as I said, take over this section, and then I will have a line there, and then I can start taking over, moving troops across into Asia Minor, take over these cities here, take all these islands and stuff, all that. I'll leave, I'll take Syria on then next, and then the rest, Egyptus and all the rest, basically. I'll probably be ending if I go around this way and take Armenia and all that, that will be probably the victory point, because I've got all the victory sections then. But it's fine, I'll just carry on, and then I think I'll go in for a full map conquering. I think this time I'll do a full map conquering and do the stream about try to conquer everything in the map. Just for the sake of it. Just for the hell of it. Why not? Why not? We're already going that direction. Why not? Alright, so let's see. Let's get him.
We hunger for battle.
Get him in position over there.
On the move.
Oh yeah.
Your next command. We hunger for
Get him
battle.
in position over there.
I'm afraid
Damn.
we cannot. Is there nothing else?
Alright, I need to get him in the back. I don't want to start a war yet. Just want to get him in position. Get him in position there. Yeah, yeah, I know you're pissed off. I'm coming for you, Sonny. That's the point. Be like a spear and have a point. Okay, there we go, and there we go. Down that direction. So, across, 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 across. I need to bring up another. Yes, yes, yes. I've got another legion, yeah. Let's bring him across. Not going to do anything. I'm just going to put them in position, and then I can work from there. So put them into 45 positions in case. Him in 45 position. Not yet. Not yet. Alright, so we do that. Oh, lovely. Oh, you talk about call to arms. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Very nice. Looks forward to that. Looking forward to that one. Yes, Cammy, what's up? Bored? You shouldn't be bored. You had a wonderful weekend, at least.
I will speak the hardest word for a warrior. Peace. It...
How come? It can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. The cat stole your food, your barbecue or something. Then I'll be saying, okay, that's a terrible weekend. Or somebody stole your alcohol. That's a terrible weekend. A child is born. He just got off work. Alright, let's just see. Ellipsis minus. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, these guys are done. Alright, okay, how far is that lead? Alright, so one more turn and I got a full legion there, so I can move them down. Alright, let's go for it. Get this one's in position.
Fleet reporting. Returning to land.
Alright, so they are.
Gathering supplies.
Blackjack, eh? Nice. Blackjack, eh? Sounds fun. Coming past me, eh? Oh. Okay, no, that's why I need to get these guys as quickly as possible to here. Come on. Move down. That's why I'm not attacking yet, guys. I'm just putting my men in position. I'm putting everybody into place. Alright. In position, yes. You can't just attack. It's not like just go knocking on the head, you know. You need to take your time, people. You need to take your time. Set everything up before you strike. You strike once and you strike one time. The same I will do with the north, and the same I will do with the Oh my goodness. Oh my. No. He's not. Oh my god. It's like Italians as well, very open. goodness. At least, hopefully. Or a salute. Or a salute. Either one or the other. Alright, let's see. What's going on? Alright. Of what? Taco Bell, according... Well...
But meanwhile, you have like perfusive diarrhea.
You talk about the Taco Bell thing. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know what it is. People don't wash their hands when they go to the toilet. The stuff is not clean. That's why
This guy.
they don't wipe their butts and wash their hands. But that's the problem. That's the only reason for that. That's where you got that.
That's the problem.
That's the big problem. The big deal. Right. Okay. So another turn.
I'm looking how you guys make London chips, or not chips, but what do you call them?
Fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't call it chips here, we call it fries. South Africa, we call it chips. We have a name for it, slop chips or sloppy chips or whatever you want to call it, directly translated. So that's what we call it over there. In Britain, they call it crisp fries, and in America, you call it chips as well, I presume.
No.
I call it.
Oh, wait, I'm getting confused.
I call it French fries.
Yeah, but French fries is usually that thin ones. Did you eat the
Yeah,
thin,
the thin ones.
the thin ones? Yeah.
Which is we're still what Americans call chips, crisps.
All right, we call chips, even crisps. We call chips over there in South Africa. It's the same thing. It's just basically called the same thing, but it just depends on. Well, if we say Simba chips, then it means that's the crisp. If we say because Simba is the company that
The
makes.
lion.
Yeah, but actually it's a lion. It's got a lion on the pack, but we call it Simba. It's the factory's called Simba. The crisp name, it's called Simba. So if we say Simba chips, that means we
I'm
refer.
just kidding to the lion.
No. It actually is a lion on the package, but it is like if you talk about Simba chips, you talk about Simba crisps. Basically, that's what you say. But if you say chips, you talk about fries, basically.
And then fries are chips in the UK because they eat fish and chips, which is just fish and fries.
Yeah, fish and chips. We also call it
that's
fish
what
and
I'm
chips.
That's what I'm watching right now. It's London fish and then chips on the side.
Well,
And they're deep frying the fish and they're making the fry. It looks pretty good.
we have a thing called bunny chow in South Africa. It's basically a fresh baked white bread that hasn't been cut. You cut it in half, you hollow it out, you take the inner side out, you make yourself some curry and rice with mince, and you put it inside that hollowed out bread, basically, and then you eat it like that with the bread. We call it bunny chow.
We have puppy chow.
I don't talk about the puppy chow. I'm talking about it's a name, it's a nickname. It's like a for that food.
Yeah, we have like a treat that's called puppy chow.
Okay. Is that for human consumption or for animal?
For humans, so they call it. It's like I don't know what it is exactly. It's for humans, but they call it puppy chow.
Oh, it's probably okay. Probably like
On bases when you're on the military base, it's called the chow hall. or like the chow line.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Yeah, chow, or chow mess, or whatever you want to call it. But I think that's an international name for a military term for going to a mess hall or going to basically to where you're going to eat. You also got that things called dog biscuits.
A doggy biscuit.
That dog, I'm talking about. If I say dog biscuits, I'm talking in military terms. I'm talking about that ration packs you get when you go out to the field. It tastes horrible. That stuff. It looks like we call it.
MRE.
It's that dry biscuits they give you, because usually they give you a packet of those, and they give you usually a chocolate bar and what is it, like a packet of sweet sucker sweets you can for energy, and then you get those ration packs that you make with boiling water. They're disgusting stuff, but in any case, they're usually disgusting. But in any case, we call it dog. That biscuits we call dog biscuits.
Sarah, I sent you a picture of puppy chow.
Oof.
I don't know. I had an MRE one time. It was actually decent, and it was hot because they have that. Like you said, you can warm it up. So I wasn't expecting to get hot food. So just that alone made it feel a lot better. Instead, I wasn't eating like some cold ass shit.
No, it's okay. I mean, for field food, it's okay. But I mean,
wins many
Yeah, it's like if you're in the
powerful
middle of a fucking sand, like, you know, you're in the damn desert and stuff, like, just to be able to have a nice meal to nourish you, like, yeah. I mean, you're not going to have a damn filet mignon out here.
no, for sure.
MRE pound cakes are the best. I love MRE pound.
Yeah, yes. Puppy chow, that's cool. It kind of reminds me of that cereal, toast cereal, cinnamon toast crunch, but a
Yeah,
different color.
it's like that, but it's got like white powder on it and shit. I don't know what it all consists of, but
Oh, I love.
My friend gets cinnamon toast crunch and then he sprinkles sugar on it and it looks like that. But my thing is, it's already sweet as fuck. And I'm like, you're putting more sugar on top of that? Ugh. You might as well just drink the fucking sugar.
There's a thing that we call milk pudding. It's a sweet, but it's a pudding. It's called milk pudding, and it's like a white like that with cinnamon in it and sugar and stuff. That's nice.
I'm not big on pudding.
Depends.
I've had a Yorkshire pudding that was actually good, but typical American pudding, no, I don't like it.
Have you heard of spotted dick pudding?
Nope.
That's a British one. It's like a roll, like a tootsie, almost like a. It looks like a sweet roll, but it's a long one. But it's got like raisins in it and stuff. It's quite nice. You do that with custard.
Yeah.
It's nice. Alright, let's get these guys.
So this guy in America, he got permission from his supervisor at McDonald's to just like have a camera on his chest, and he's just doing the fries, and he put it up on YouTube, and it almost has 4 million views of people watching him make fries from McDonald's. This guy got a check off that video.
Alright, so that sounds.
I wish I could make a video like that.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I'm already working for you. God, why can't I promote it? But usually they don't want you to do that. There's no filming. You're not allowed to do that.
I worked in a McDonald's once. Nothing special there. After a while, I work at the frying area. You smell like bloody hamburger fat and fried
I've
fat.
never done fast food.
No, I worked there. I'm not too keen on it, but I worked there. I tell you,
I don't think.
you start smelling
Yeah, I've
like
done a
a
lot of jobs. I just haven't worked in a restaurant or fast food.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so one more turn and we are in position, people. We're going to strike one big strike.
Wise men know how to.
Nope, no non-aggression pack. I'm going to strike you, you bastard. Alright, so we're going to have one big attack.
Perhaps.
Nope, no military alliance.
Like a mountain town.
Alright, here we go. So this is one big strike I have to do, but in any case, we'll see now what are going to happen there. We'll have a look. We have a look and see, as they say.
Look at the sea. Look at the sea.
Look at the sea. The sea, you know, the sea, the sea.
The sea, the sea.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Come stai?
Come stai?
Shamani. Buongiorno. Shamani. Come stai? Alright, okay, I'll do that, sir. Let me just do this quickly. Alright. Alright, yo. Ballistic, eh? You want me to kill them all, eh? I can do that. That's not a problem. We can do that. We can do that. Alright, so let's go for it. Alright, so let's strike. Alright, I can strike here. Declare war. There we go. Get for it. Alright. War Caliphate as well. Alright, so all them there. I'm going to strike simultaneously at 4 fronts. I'm not going to play around here.
We hunger. Besieging the settlement.
Take him out there. And then I'll keep that one there. Go in there, boys.
Take this settlement. For we hunger for battle.
Oh, captured. Damn, that was easy.
Ready for orders.
Well, that was easy. Alright, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's fine. That was the easiest battle I ever had. 0 losses. Alright. But I wasn't expecting that. Okay, well, in any case, so that one's out of the... knocked out of the park. Alright, this one, I can strike there. I'll do that one in a minute, so I'll just strike there. So we have a lot of battles in one shot to go. Alright, so we'll start from this side and then we work ourselves over across to that side. Alright, here we go. Let's attack. Let's go for it, boys. Here we go. Battle number 1. So it's one big battle over the front. Let's take them out. All of them. As I say in Star Wars military philosophy or military doctrine of the Sith, wipe them out. Wipe out all of them. That's what we're gonna do. And as I made a thumbnail for my friend here, Mr. Turbo, Escape from Hawaii, from the Gremlin's Tale. It says there, you're not allowed to run away. Come back here, son. Come back. That was funny. That's a funny one. Made it with Chat GPT. Quite a funny thumbnail that one is. A lot of humor in there. Alright, start deployment. He might not laugh at it. I did. I thought it was funny. I'll still have to make one with Cammy, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with Cammy. I still have to figure out about that one. The Gremlin's Tale. Alright, let's just do this. Alright, so these guys on position. I'll put
Cammy left.
Cammy left. As usual. He's like a fart in the wind. Gone before you know it. Alright, let's put it over there. Alright, so there we go.
We await your command.
Let's do this. What, a flame or explosive
Yes,
round?
Commander.
Alright, let's see. I've got a feeling they're coming for me. We'll see now.
We stand here for Rome, the Senate, and our families. All of them expect great things today. None of them will be disappointed, for I have every confidence in your bravery.
Where are they?
Now to arms.
Oh, I can see the something happening in the background there. Let's see if I just fire blindly into the spot there. But I know there's something there. Alright.
Artillery ready!
Field artillery.
Artillery.
As far as there, but I saw that movement there. I know there's something over there. Oh. Hiding, eh? See if I fire a bit further down. Maybe. Not at all. Interesting. Alright. Let's send out scouts.
Melee horsemen! Riders forward!
Send out scouts.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm sending out scouts. I thought they were down there. But I did saw something there, but come on, run. I saw something moving there because you can sometimes see when they go in the game, when they walk, they break down these little tainty things, these little stands. And I saw the stands going down, and I saw dust. You can see. Oh, there they are. You can see there. Oh. All right. I don't have to worry about that now. I know exactly where they are. Get back here, boys.
General!
Just move them forward. Get them a bit closer so I can get into range. Get into range, boys. I know where they are. Look at that. This is where they are. They're over here. Just over here, and they're over there. So they are in this section here. But I'm gonna destroy them now. We are close. Alright, they're over there as well. Alright, I need to get these guys a bit closer because otherwise I can't reach them with the ballistas. No point. Come on. Get closer, boys. Get closer, get closer. Right, boys. Alright, nice. Now, come on. At least I know where they are now. Right there. It's just a bit short. Alright. Get wrecked, son. Maybe I can get that general of theirs. Just a bit short. Alright, here we go. Oh, overshot. Just a bit overshot, but we'll get the right angle. Yes! That should be it. Shot again. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's a bit of overkill.
In advance and speed!
Get a bit forward. Alright, here we go. Now we can see them. Alright, get them, boys. Boom. Lista. Get him, Lista.
Lista.
At least I know where the barista is. Get him, boys. You know, the funny thing is they move just 1 centimeter forward. You missed. That was a good one, right in the middle of that punch. Nasty. Need a second one in there. They're going for the same place. Oh yes. Nasty. I think it's time to send in the legionaries. They can't do anything. This is proper legionaries. Not the study or anything.
Commander, on quick march.
Let's get them in there, boys. Let's go hand-to-hand combat. Let's just wipe them out. Yeah, we're gonna get them. Why are you laughing, Mr. Turbo? What's so funny, sir?
I'm just online reading.
Oh. Alright, they're getting bombarded, eh?
Romans ready for duty.
Legionaries! Melee infantry at your command.
Trying to make homemade pizza, like with actual dough.
Legionaries!
Oh, you want to make the real deal?
Boltsmen!
Yeah, I've never done it before though, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to do it for this week. This weekend.
Oh, really?
Have you ever tried?
Real pizza? Yes.
Yeah.
I made it, but you need the right oven for it. You need a coal oven,
Melee troops!
or one outdoor, you know, like the one you put like a shovel in there. That's what you need, son. Not the normal oven, because normal ovens doesn't have the same heat distribution as the proper ones. And you definitely need Parmesan cheese. You definitely need all the, but you need the real stuff. You don't need that artificial crap to buy at the store.
Brave Romans to
You need
a
real
man!
stuff, real cheese, real ham, real.
Melee infantry at your command!
Pepperoni.
You know what I mean, like real stuff, real ingredients, man, the real deal. Not that rubbish.
I'm gonna go to the butcher shop and get nice breast and slice right off.
Yeah, not only ham, you need salami. You know what you can put on there? Salami and salami pieces, and you know you can put some beef in there. You know the real Italian pizza is made from leftovers, basically. That's where it comes from.
Double time!
You know that. That's the idea. It's the
A lot of
leftovers.
them obviously
Legionaries!
come from, like, you know, with black people in America, how, like, they eat, like, pig feed and,
Oh yeah, trots,
hog.
the pig trots. Yeah.
Victory for Rome!
And chicken
yeah, they
feet.
were
And,
just, yeah, they were trying to find the best way that they could make with the worst food at the time.
Legionaries!
Or
Yeah.
cheapest scrap.
And charge!
I call it runaways.
Ready for duty.
I know what it is. I've studied in South Africa. You get the same runaways. We call it runaways. But we eat livers and kidneys and stuff, chicken kidneys and livers and stuff. Well, it's nice. You know how to make it.
Brave Romans to
Yeah,
a
you know how to make
man!
it. It's good.
Rip for glory!
We call it the tortoise. If you basically what you do with that is it's like you take a sheep's liver or cow liver, and basically what you do is you put it in bacon. You roll bacon around it with basically with fat and net fat, sheep net fat with bacon around it, and you put it on a barbecue. It's called a tortoise with a liver.
A tortoise. Sounds yummy.
It is very nice. I like it. Not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody likes the taste of, because liver always tastes better. But if you put it like with fat and it is a dry, it's also very dry. If you make it with net fat, sheep net fat, and bacon, it gives it, the bacon gives it flavor. The net fat gives it a bit, make it a bit fatty, not so how can I say, dry. So it gives it a bit of flavor, and it makes it nice if you put it on a barbecue. You know, like on a proper flame roll.
Yep.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if I can get them.
Melee cavalry ready!
Alright, here we go. You're getting wrecked, son. Get wrecked, son. My legions are gonna destroy you, son. Yeah, the Blitzkrieg's finished. They out of rounds actually. But I managed to soften them up. Look at my losses. 160 men lost towards they lost over 1,000 men. So, but it's actually overkill in any case. If I would have resolved, it would have been the same. But you know what? I find every battle on the field. Why not? Give you guys some entertainment. Why not? Make it fun, people. Make it fun. Let's destroy them all. Well, that's the battle 1. Now we're going to go to battle 2. Battle 2 is going to be on the island. Battle 3 is going to be on the Iberian Peninsula, and so on and so forth. And then we're going to make the territory a little bit smaller.
Girl's calling. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah, you know, make them slaves. Yeah, we can do that. Or we can just exterminate them. Exterminate. Now, well, that's what I do normally. When I take a place when it's not my culture, Roman culture, or the culture I have, I always usually exterminate them because it helps out with the. How can I? Hey, Mr. Daniel, what's up, my man? How are you today, sir? How are you? A long time to hear from you. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Your campaign with the what's it called? The Rise of the Republic. Are you still doing that campaign, or are you giving up on that one? In the mines. That's true. What I want to say is, Mr. that you have completed your task of taking over the Rise of the Republic, or are you still working on that one, Mr. Daniel? Are you winning, or are you losing, sir? Or are you giving up already, or are you on to a new project? And to come back to you, sir, yes, we have to make them slaves, and we have to make them work for us. Let me do this because I don't understand why this one is like that. Oh, so you almost got the whole map. Hey, nice, man, nice. You almost got the map. That's nice. So you are literally kicking ass in that game. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's have a look what's going on here. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, why is it like this? Why I got a blank screen? Still waiting for it. Illyria, no, you got it almost. Carthage next. So it's Corsica, eh? Oof. Corsica, Sardinia, Carthage. Yeah, well. So basically you got all of Sicily then. Alright, there we got wrecked here, Sonny. Let's see. Sanyawi. That's what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? Let's exterminate.
We hunger for battle.
Otherwise they're gonna be a problem for me later on. Let's do this. Alright, so you are bending them to your will. Alright, let's just finish it off. Let's make a professional soldier. Let's get the whole shebang there. Move this one across. Alright, move them across. Alright, let's take this one. Battle number 2. Let's take Ibisium. Let's take Ibisium. What we got here? We have to fight some naval fighters, battles and stuff. Oof. Nothing much there of interest, but we can take them out. Yeah, no, that's cool. No, I don't have much left to do in this one. I just have to take the north there. I just have to take Iberian Peninsula, take them out. Then I have to take out the north. And then basically I have to take Syria. But the only problem I've got is the Greeks in between. So I have to take out the Greek states. So my next war will be basically Britannia, take over Britannia. After I've done deal with Carthage here and all that. And all these Carthaginian factions and stuff. And then I will take over Greece, consolidate that area there, the north of all that area is there, and then I'll move across I'm probably going to take out all those factions, all those barbarian factions in the north, because they're going to be a pain. So I don't want to have that issues to come back every time. So I'll probably do that. And then what I'll do is I'll take up Greece, and then I'll move into Iberian, into the Asia Minor, basically. All right, start deployment. Take over that section. So, all right. So what I'm going to do here? They're going to send ships. Definitely. Alright, so I'm gonna have these guys be there and have them flammable rounds. I'll have them over there. Cross like that.
Infantry!
Like that.
Elites!
That, shot, and then I'll have my cavalry just in the back here and my
General!
Alright, let's see. Hopefully I can sink a lot of ships. Oh, they're gonna land either there or they're gonna land here. I don't know.
These Carthaginians think themselves a pious people and value sacrifice to their gods most highly. Let them be their own sacrifices today. But do not, I beg you, look for omens in their entrails.
See if I shoot him there with a fireball. If I can sink that ship. Yeah, I don't know. Just short. Come on. Hopefully I got him. Hopefully I got him. Oof. Overshot. Ship is sunk. Okay, I hit him at least now. Yo.
Did you get him? Shoot him down!
Get them. Get them all. Alright, let's shoot him again. Damn it.
Come on, son. Where are you fighting now?
Yeah. Come on. Got that ship
It's
sunk.
gonna be my next team. It's gonna be
Carthaginians, eh? You're gonna make Carthage great again, eh?
gonna make Carthage great.
I'm trying, my man. These ships are tough, bro. I mean, I've shot this one a few times and it does go down.
With the Marco family.
They are tough, bro. Alright, now it's time to
Languages!
send in these guys. Time to take them out. Get them out.
Send in the boys.
Send the boys. Get wrecked, son. Well, I sank a lot of ships. Come on, get them, boys. Get them. Don't let them get away. Get them all. Run.
The ocean,
Back to the sea, you sea scumbags. Come on, get them, boys. Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him. Get that general. Got him. Oh, yeah. I'll get them all. Well, there's nothing much left here that I can do anything. It's all what you call missile units, so I can just use my cavalry. I don't even have to use my infantry. That's why I sank their ships, because they had only one chance of getting proper...
The enemy general is dead.
Yes, I know. So the only way they could get infantry out there, proper infantry, was on that ship. So I sunk that ship before they landed. So that's a good ship, good victory. But yeah, it is what it is, yeah.
It is what it is.
Oof. Right, stop firing at my men.
Friendly fire.
Yeah.
Aikato!
Not only friendly fire, it's friendly pain in the ass, basically. But it is what it is, ne? Alright, here we go. Get him in
Who do
there.
you think you are? Blacktail? Who do you think you are?
No,
Infantry!
it's not what I'm thinking. But in any case, you think what you want to think, son.
Friendly fire.
It's friendly fire.
Romans to a man!
Flak. Alright, let's get them, boys. Let's get in there. We got them. Alright, so go. I now have to send in infantry.
Legionaries! Look out!
That's okay.
Aikato!
We'll get them. Nothing much left. What are they? Just standard hoplites? Yeah, standard hoplites, nothing serious. Alright, here we go. So I get them, boys. Come on, in the air. Let's get them in the ass. Go get them in the backsides. Let's give them a good jacksy. One good steal up the jacksy.
Ready!
Yes, engage!
Oh, yeah. We got him. They done son.
Turmeric!
Oh, what do you think gonna do? Moth gonna do anything? Proper cow, a moth. A slave with a blade in his hand. Seriously?
With a pitchfork.
Or a pitchfork, or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter.
They'll use anything they could get.
Oh, this is done, son. They're all finished. Alright, I lost 103 men, so it's not too bad. Not too shabby, but alright, at least I got Elysium. Elysium is mine. It belongs to Roma.
Roma.
Roma Invictus. Alright. Alaya Casta Estra Nostro. Shot with ballistica. Yes, basically the ballistica is handy in when I put it down on purpose to take out those ships, because if I can, what I did was I minimized the landing troops basically and effectiveness. Even though it was a done deal, it wasn't really a challenge. This battle, they hardly have anything in there to stop me really. But yeah, that was effective to destroy them. There's a place that I'm going to battle. There's one city there I'm going to battle. I have to get more men there because that's going to be tough. They got a lot of men there. So, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not wrong. Who knows? We'll see. Like they say.
Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah, who knows? But we'll get there. But that was battle number 2. So we got a couple of battles still left to do. And then I'll see what we got, what we have, and then what I'm gonna do next, and what the next challenge is gonna be. But I leave those men in fortified positions. So if they attack me, which I prefer, then I can wipe out most of their garrison. So we'll see. Hopefully they fall for that trap. But you know what? The AI is dumb. They probably will.
Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah, so the AI is like a 4-year-old kid, you know? Not very bright. But who says they should be bright? You know what I mean?
There was a lot of stupid generals.
That's true. But I think in the case of the AI, it's not about stupid generals, they're just stupid in general.
They're stupid in general, they're just not stupid generals.
Yeah, they're just stupid in general. They're not very bright. But the way it is what it is. That's why they make them so overpowering, so to make up for their dumbness.
Make up for their-
To make it up for their dumbness, they overpower them in the game. That's why auto-resolve is so bad, but in any case. But
Right.
otherwise it's too easy, you know. When I'm playing on medium, I'm not even playing on super hard, because playing on legendary and super hard doesn't make a difference. It's the same. It's just you can't save and it's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
That's something they should change. When you play on legendary difficulty, they should make the game that you can save at least your progress, you know? But anyway, because most of the time you get a block. So I'll give you an example. You play, you're getting somewhere, you're doing very well, and then you suddenly have a system crash. The whole game crash out. Then what? Now you can't. Now you lost all your progress. Now you have to do it all over again. That's not nice. All right. So all right.
Correct.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's make it a fooding. See, I'm talking about this one, Quat Hadashit, whatever. That's the one I'm talking
Nuke
about.
battle.
Alright, so we got a battle here, and yeah, so we'll go firstly here. I'll just see if this is worth it. Nah, it's not worth it really, honestly, guys. It's not worth it really. That's not worth it. It's a waste of my time.
At your command.
And everybody else's time. It's just obvious.
Everybody else.
It's just so obvious. I'm gonna destroy them. Alright. This one, do they have anything of value? Yeah. Give me a challenge, people. Alright, so. Right, now hopefully.
We hunger.
Alright, now I just want to check here quickly. Okay, these was just quick battles. Alright, like that. No, I don't want to do that. That, and then we'll do that. Alright, let's just have a look here because, you know, just want to see, okay, what's left? Let's just see what is left. Alright, that's the. I want to see enemy. That's what's left. Alright, so I need to go. This guy needs to take. This legion needs to take over there. And that legion needs to take that one. And that one will take over that one by default. In any case. So, once I take that. It's almost there. I can move into there. Hopefully I get a better challenge there from the barbarians. And then I'll move into Magna Germania and Subi and all that. So then I can start moving down into these guys from all directions.
Correct.
Move down on them from all directions and kick ass and chew bubblegum. Right, let's just do the end turn. Oof. Let's see.
You just descend down the mountain and you kick their ass.
I'll do something like that, but you know what? Sometimes they're gonna kick my ass. You never know. Never get too overconfident. You never know. With Greeks, you never know. I laugh at the memes that coming out with Alan Page.
Oh my gosh, my best friend Scotty's going to see it tonight. I told him, oh man, you gotta call me whenever you get out. I have to know. Because it's like a 3-hour long fucking thing too. It's not a short movie. So I'm like, wow. I gotta know. And then he's like, you want to come? I'm like, no, I'm okay. Thank you.
The enemy casts a shadow over us all.
I do not want to go.
Will you?
to see the Odyssey.
Nah, it's not worth it, bro. But I love what the memes. I love the memes they do about it with Alan Page's Achilles. Achilles!
My lord offers you peace.
Is that
Tomorrow,
what they
his
call it?
preoccupation with this war may see him unleash
I sent
further
you a
tolerance.
video today. I think you all laughed at it.
Oh, right. But there's a one that is, you know that scene in Troy when they go that first battle scene where they didn't battle with it, that big guy came out and that
Yeah.
that one, but they got the same scene there with Alan Page, and she comes out. He called Achilles, and she comes out there, and she starts rushing after him, and then when she gets close, you just see that spear goes right through her. Goink. Just dropped it.
Dead. Instantly dead.
That's funny as hell, and I love that part there. The part where they have at you know, the 300, where they, you know, where they kick those guys in the pit. It says, "This is Sparta," and she chooses, "Don't call me ma'am. Stop misgendering me." and then you look at that Malvini guy. He just shakes his head, kick him in the thing. And she kicks him and he doesn't do anything and the guy starts laughing. Oh, it's funny. All the memes. Oh my goodness. I can't help myself. Sorry guys. If you feel like I'm now completely nasty, I'm not nasty, I'm just realistic. I'm just realistic and I find it funny. It is funny, by the way. You can't laugh at yourself, then you can't laugh at all. Let's see. Alright, so that's that one. Bridge. Okay, oh, well, doesn't matter, probably I presume. Alright, so I'm not going to take them on yet, so they're moving out of my territory, so I'm going to take out these guys. Alright, this is a battle we can fight. This is something worth fighting. Alright, here we go. And this is the last city of Carthage. So hopefully if I take that out, the Carthage is done.
Son.
Yeah, there was another one. They made like where Achilles goes back in time. Brad Pitt looks like Brad Pitt, sort of like Achilles, and then he goes back in time. So I'm here at the studios. I have to find this Nolan. He makes a fuss of Greece and us warriors, and he walk around. I say, you know what? This thing can't be me. 5 foot tall. Really? I'm 6 foot something tall. And look at this guy. He looks like Batman cross with something else. I don't know. That's no for Agamemnon. Really. They're really stuffed up with the armor and stuff, like, really, to be honest.
Right. Embarrassing.
I mean, there was a guy that actually a real Greek armor who could give them the proper original Greek armor, the Bronze Age armor. And those giants with steel plate armor like Middle Age, medieval. It's a different period in time. I mean, really? Come on, man. Damn, bro. Let's do this. I'm gonna do it from the other side. Quite honestly, this is gonna be bullshit. Right, so we're gonna do it from this side. I don't know why they always put you that narrow. Alright, this is a tactic, guys. If you play taking a city, that narrow strip there, it's not worth taking it like that because they got better defenses there to take you on. You're just going to have a lot of losses, unnecessary losses for no reason. And it's stupid. And to be honest, you waste your time. Alright, let's just put these guys over there. And then... that. Achilles! Yeah, to basically that side there is stupid. To fight them that side, nah, it's not worth it. And besides, they got the ships on this side, and I want to get those ships.
Legionaries!
Let's start like this.
We await your command. Give them fire!
Give them
Flammable.
Start
Flaming
up.
arrow!
Come on.
Prepare for their huge invasion that they're about to take the beach. Prepare.
Yeah, the beach. See what's there? Oh, they're reversing. See what's there? That's your destiny. seize it.
Take it.
It's yours.
Double time! Hold Romans all!
It reminds me of the Nike commercial. Just do it.
Oh yes,
Or-
yeah, I remember, yeah.
Or Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Yesterday he said tomorrow. Just do it. Come on, bro.
Just do it.
Come on, son. Yesterday you said tomorrow.
Yeah. Just do it.
Some girl had been yelling. She kept saying that he was her husband and that he took over her husband's body and all kinds of weird
Advance at
shit.
speed!
Oh really?
Yeah, she just went to jail.
Happy to serve Rome!
Gracious me. What? LaBeouf took over her husband's body.
Yeah, she's like, my husband Shia LaBeouf and this isn't the real one. And she like keeps coming around him and finding all where he's at and showing up in public. And he's like, dude, my dad is scared of you. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. And she keeps showing up. And then, I guess fucking somebody press charges on her.
She's crazy, but you get crazy people, bro. Some people are mentally. I say make asylums great again, bro.
Make him great.
Make them super great again.
Make him super great for the silence is hilarious.
Make them super great again, bro. Just put all these crazy people away. If you got shitty ideas, you go to the loony bin, bro. Better room. At least till you are cleared of being not so crazy anymore.
What happened? Dead.
Alright, here we go.
Dead.
Bang! That ship is done, son. Oh, you're still throwing some shit at me, eh?
Towers are still active.
The enemy general is
He's
dead.
Move your troops back so they don't get hit by it.
I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it's sinking now, in any case.
Proud Romans all!
Didn't kill any troops, it just tickled them. It was just a tickling. You know, ticklish. They just tickle. Alright, let's just bring these little puppies over here. I'm gonna take out these towers. Alright.
These towers.
Yeah, make asylums great again, son. Alright, there we go.
You need to get wrecked, son. You need to get good at the game. You need to learn tactics. Horses are terrible. They've got no fucking sway. Get good.
Oh, what we have here? We have the great master of disaster called Mikey. Welcome to the stream,
Yes.
my man. The man who knows it all.
No
Man.
history.
No history.
Shit tribe, no history.
Yeah, exactly. Shit clan, shit job, shit faction. They fucking suck. Shitty fucking infantry, shitty fucking skirmishers. That's why they fucking suck.
Custom
Heard it
kick
here
account
first.
creator that works. Speak your own usernames, no random garbage. Ownkick.com. What?
Isn't facts just facts though, like Turbo?
Facts are facts.
Yes,
And it doesn't care about your opinion.
exactly. Just
What
because
is-
you have 2 good infantry doesn't mean your faction's good overall. Just because you have 1 unit does not make it for the alternative that overall your faction is classed as shit.
That's enough.
Do you, anybody of you understand what this guy is saying here? Because I can't get that. I don't understand what he means. Custom kick account creator that works. Pick your own usernames, no random garbage.
It's a scam, dude. Probably by the sounds of it.
Yeah, what's up, my man? Hello, hello. No, that's a weird. That's a weird
Let me
one.
drop it.
I mean, somebody
Probably a
says.
scam.
Yeah, probably a scam. But I mean, to say it like that, what does he mean? Be more specific, son. If you're not a bot, be more specific. Don't be saying things like that. I don't understand what you mean. What do you mean? I don't give a shit. I don't understand. You must make me understand, son. I'm not nice towards you. I'm not anything, but you really need to be more specific what you want to be. I don't know.
YouTube's already censored it. You can't even see it. It's not even there.
No, it's not on YouTube. It's on Kick. It comes directly on Kick. Someone on Kick.
Oh.
So I don't know what it means, garbage. What is garbage? Road 2? You won't be far off. All games are garbage these days because they don't make them well anymore, so... True. If you say I'm garbage, then, well, fair enough. I mean, that's your opinion. If you think my ideas is garbage, well, that's also your opinion. You can have one. I'm fully believe in freedom of speech. You can say what you want. But just remember one thing. I can say what I want too. It goes both ways.
Sure.
But in any case, how's your day today, Mikey? How's things, alright?
He doesn't care either. We
Either-
both don't care.
I think he's probably full asleep behind the keyboard. He's running away from the gremlins in Britain, that's why. That's the reason why. Yeah, well, it is what it is.
Producers. Come on. So stupid.
I think he's probably referring to my name, Sudden Strike Total War Channel, I presume.
I speak English, so.
I don't speak English in any case, so that's not the problem. I speak English deliciously.
Sons of Mars!
My spelling shows it as well. The want the only here one click.
At speed!
One click. Salt. Pepper.
I see, boy. It's more crazy than a rooster on a rooftop.
A rooster on a rooftop. A rooster on a rooftop.
That rooster is only making noise. Unnecessary noise. So that's crazy as shit, my friend. That's crazy as shit.
Oh, at my mom's house, we used to have, not anymore, I think he died or whatever, but we had one rooster there for like 2 years. Dude, it would be like 12 o'clock at like 12 at night or like 12 in the morning, and then he would just start going off. I'm like, it's not the morning, bro. Like,
He's
like-
confused,
like-
bro. What did you do to the poor boy? What did you do to that rooster? Or he's senile or something, but something happened to him.
Yeah, it's like 7 p.m. at night, and he,
Damn, bro. 7 p.m. at night, eh? Shit. Just hang on, people. Yo! Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back in a minute. So, I need a minute next door. Hang on. Alright, I'm back, people, I'm back. I'm more crazy than a rooster on a coop hound. Alright, so let's see here. Is everybody still here, or is everybody left? Ooh, Katie is still here. Reconnect. Did I left the
recipe videos.
Oh, then I'm back now. Alright, I wonder what's going on. Why can't I hear anybody?
Because you are a noob.
Because I am crazy.
Yours to command.
That shit. Crazy.
Yeah, well, somebody has to be crazy.
Goes. You need to go outside? Come on.
Alright, here we go. Let's get them in position. Let's get rid of these towers because they're going to kill a lot of my men. Hopefully I can get rid of them. Only problem with field artillery is what I've got with these ballistas is they're damn slow.
Ballista! At speed!
They're too damn slow. But in any case, we'll get him.
Hang on. Does she have second wind? Oh, beautiful.
Did somebody greet me as the... Wait a minute. Somebody come on here. Jin Zip, say hello. Oh, Jin Zip, okay. I thought... Okay, alright, okay, that's done. Sun. Come on. Okay, they're all in position now. Let's open up that one.
How long?
Ooh.
No, this way. This way. This way.
If you can hear something in the background, people, it's just my crazy ass friends talking to themselves. It's what we call the first sight of madness. Don't worry about it. It is unfortunately not addictive, or you can't get it over the microphone. You might inherit it, but you can't be addicted. You can't get it by any other means.
What do you mean? I was talking to 3 people in my head. There's people that are like,
Oh, you're talking to people.
I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to the other people that are in my head. You didn't know that?
Oh, you got imaginary friends. Oh, fair enough. It's a place. Apparently, it's an American phenomenon. Imaginary friends. I never know about that one, but it's maybe it's loneliness or maybe it's something like that. I'm not sure, but we'll yeah. We need to get some medicine for that, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think there is.
Everybody talks to themselves sometimes in their head, but whenever you start hearing stuff back to your question,
Then you got a problem.
then you got a problem.
I'm there already. I'm talking to myself and answering myself, so that's a sign of complete madness, but it's true. You're right there, man. I love that. It's quite fun. All right, here we go.
Hold on, one second.
Ballista!
Oh.
Alright, so we can get rid of that tower, and I can get rid
Romans
of
ready
that
for
tower.
duty! Glories to Rome!
Alright, so we get rid of that towers, and then I can move these guys on top of the walls, eh? Balls to the walls, son. Alright.
Loose! Ballista!
Hopefully I can destroy this tower. Alright, so there we go. Alright, now we can send these guys to take the walls. Go take the walls, boys. Now that we got rid of that problem, we can take the walls. Go take the walls. Let's get him across the walls then. Balls to the walls, son. Ooh. Then we'll take out Nova, the allies. And this is the last of the Carthaginians itself, hopefully. This is the last stand.
This is the last stand of the like.
Yes, yes, we're right, the right knows. Yeah, yeah. We've moved, yes, yes, we moved. Oh, we're stuck, no, no. Nein, that's nicht so good, not good, no.
You speak quite Deutsch.
Speak a bit Deutsch, yeah?
Do you actually speak really good Deutsch, or?
Nah, just not very good. I need to basically get back and learn it properly again. You know, because if you don't speak it with someone, if you don't have anybody to speak it with, the problem is you lose it. It's like I'm very good at English now, fluent in English, but it's because I use it a lot. Yes, there's sometimes some things I don't understand. I have to look it up and see what the meaning of it is and things like that. But it's not everything. It's like here and there a few things. Because my home language is Afrikaans, or it's actually a mix between Dutch, German, and French. It's a dialect, or how can you say it's a dialect? It's not much French in there. It's a bit of French, but it's mainly German and Dutch. We understand. I understand the Dutch when I speak, but okay, they have to speak very slowly. The Dutch people when they speak in their native tongue. It's but there are certain things that we say differently, that they say differently. So you know, like you say with German, like you go to Bavaria, German, and you listen to a German from Hamburg and a German from Bavaria. They sound German, but they are bit different. They got a certain way they say certain things. It means different things, but same language. But there's differences. Not much. All right, for us, the Dutch sounds like baby talk, like how a baby will speak. We probably sound like a bunch of unrefined barbarians to them when we talk.
Unrefined barbarian.
But I mean, if I speak Afrikaans, but it's just the way you come across. It's like American English towards British English. It's a big difference. All right, I got them across the walls. I got them on the walls. Go get the walls.
Get the walls.
Yeah, we jumped them in the walls. This is the last stand of Carthage, that's for sure.
You gotta love levy units trying to fight elites. It's really funny, isn't it?
Yeah, well, look at that. It's proper legionaries fighting these little Libyan hoplites, medium spear.
Oh, it's so fucking funny. You just watch your units just absolutely like you can have. It doesn't really matter. Like I was saying yesterday. You can have two Praetorians, it doesn't matter, like, so, you know, like the Noble Fighters or the Oathsworn or any elite unit in the game, you can just put two of them and they can just literally hold up whole ship backs. It's so funny.
Yeah, and I don't even have the this is just the veterinary legionaries and standard legionaries. It's not even, I don't even have Praetorians yet or anything. This is just standard stuff. And they're destroying them. They just got through them.
It's just fucking stupid. It really is. It's like the AI is like, we're gonna grind with your elites. And it's like, good luck with that, mate. You're gonna get absolutely fucking destroyed. And then guess what? The battle's every 5 minutes.
Even my mercenary levies are better than their levies. I mean,
it's like.
It's like you're taking a a knife to a gunfight, basically. It's sort of like that.
Yeah.
It's disastrous. And look at that. They send everything, all these Libyan hoplites, all these little not even mid-tier, all these light infantry. They try to basically, they only have one heavy HP infantry, but they try to destroy these legionaries. But they are destroying them. They're just cutting them. They cut them down.
It's just a fact. It's just a fact. The AI is like, we're gonna win. It's like, no, you're not.
And they try everything in their best to think they're gonna win, but they're not gonna win it. As you say, they try.
It's like, yes, I lost that battle yesterday, but because they had so many annoying cavalry to fucking deal with. If I had, for example, I was saying it with Turbo. If I dumped, right, the archers and the ballistas, right, and they like got another 2 or 3 extra horses and then another 2 or 3 extra swords, I would have won that a lot easier.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I do that. I just go for pure fucking.
Look at them. They try now with everything they got to, with these little shitty units. They try to take on these proper legionaries. I mean, look at them. Even those auxiliaries I've got is better than that.
It's like, okay, mate, if you really want to chase, really want to fight, then like, be my guest. That's what I mean. The AI only ever attack. That's why they're like just like they're bitches basically because they can never fight.
Yeah. They also wait till you are weak at a point before they attack you. Like they wouldn't. If you got like a proper stack there, you don't even have a full stack there. You don't even have to be it doesn't even have to be a doom stack. It only have to be a full, not even a full stack. Say you got 6 legionary units there. They will not attack you. They will stay away. The moment you move away,
they're pussy.
And because the moment you move away, then they attack you because they know you only got like a small little
garrison. Yeah.
Garrison. They can do something. Stupid.
It's like when I played as fucking Macedon. I remember I had like 10 foot companions in my army, like 5 shield bearers, something like that. Maybe 10 was a bit of exaggerating, but I had at least 4 foot companions, 5 or 6 in my army.
Yeah.
And they were like, "What, you're gonna win this," and it's like you're literally fighting against the foot because the AI unfortunately is just programmed to walk into pikes. It's like, dude, you're fighting the best pike unit in the game. Unless you have lots of skirmishes, you're not winning that.
Nope.
It's just funny. That's why I do enjoy punishing the AI.
Well, that's what I'm doing now. I'm punishing them seriously. I mean, and look at that. They're standing there by the wall. I'm taking over that tower there, the one I couldn't destroy. But my legionaries are taking it over. Now they're standing under fire there. I don't know why. It's stupid.
Legionaries!
I get it if you had like fucking sword masters or good units to actually fight my good armies, but if you've literally just got shit stacks, like unless you can pull it off, and maybe if you're a really skilled player at the game, maybe you could pull it off, but even then you're still at a serious disadvantage.
I managed to defeat the AI when they attacked my. I only had a garrison and they outnumbered me, and I managed to defeat them. Just defeat them because I used a very good tactic to take them out. But yeah, because they didn't brought in more reinforcements. It was only one army. But the other time they defeated me because they had an army from the back and from the sea and from the land. So that was a bit unfair. But yeah, other thing I don't like is like your units are always such a bunch of wussies. The garrisons, they always break up so quickly.
Oh, they're terrible, aren't they?
And there's nothing. They haven't even lost. I lost the battle with the garrison. They haven't lost any men. Hardly any men. They were winning the battle, but they lost heart and run away. I mean, what the hell? I mean,
Do you want my opinion? You want the best garrisons in the game? Are probably the Greeks. Do you know why? Yeah, even though they're low tier pikes, they're still pikes. Pikes still, they can still hold for a decent amount of time before they break.
yeah, exactly.
And if you have other units there just to soak up javelin ammunition and stuff,
Brave Romans to a man!
just like a cheap levy unit or whatever, or a mob unit just to sit there and just soak up ammunition, then all the better, really.
Advance at speed!
Then it just saves your pikes. And if your pikes are still alive and the AI run out of skirmish ammo, well, they're pretty much fucked. There's nothing they can do.
Quick march!
Yeah, true.
At speed! Legionaries!
Just hang on, people. Yeah. Okay, just hang on. I'll be in a second. I'm just gonna pause this. Let them fight. They can't do anything. They can't do any damage. Fortunately, they can't do damage. Okay.
shit. You really are a sad, pathetic little weasel, aren't you? Can you come?
Oh, in. Oi. All right.
It's like the AI. So just check, like, another thing the AI
do
do.
anything to them. There it goes. Here we go.
Melee infantry at your command.
Right. How did they get that? Your losses was because of the tower, but in any case, here we go. Let's take the tower back. In any case, everybody still here? Or is
Yeah, I'm still here.
Turbo, are you still here, my man, or you left already? Oh, he's left.
Yeah, he did, unfortunately.
Or did he has an emergency or something, I presume?
I don't know.
Alright, we're defeating them. See, I'm not too worried. I wasn't even not too worried. That's why I could left quickly, because I know my men's still going to be here. Because this AI with the stacks they got, they can't do much damage really, even if they want to.
Oh, what's up, bitch? You're getting fucked. Yeah, that's what you get. Bye-bye. Shit, thanks. Oh, would you look at that? My elite unit's got over nearly 350 kills because you just recruit nothing but shit. Yeah.
Jupiter gives us
Yep.
strength.
Well done.
Even with all your fucking shit skirmisher support, you still can do nothing.
Right, we're destroying them here. They're getting destroyed. There we go. They're running. Market is finished.
Oh, look at that. Best melee horse in the game. 500 kills. Would have thought.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was playing a bit Medieval 2 yesterday, I think after you guys left. No. It was the day before, I think. And, you know what's funny? I feel like the AI in the older Total War games is actually a little bit more competent.
They are, actually. That's what I like about Medieval 2. They think a bit more better than the later ones, actually, to be honest.
They don't seem to attack you when you have, like, even just basic army units. They just don't attack. They come there, then they see it, and then they evaluate the situation, and they think, okay, yeah, we're not going to attack that. But then you, for example, if you have Rome 2s, you say, because they do it by auto-resolve, they're like, oh yeah, because we've got lots of Levy freemen in our armies, we can win this. It's like, yeah, sure, mate. Levy units conquered the world, didn't they? What happened to the fucking, at the Battle of Furford, against Harald Hardrada, the Norwegian king, when the basic Saxon units couldn't hold them? Guess what? They broke really fucking quick.
No, they do. They did, yeah.
That's what happened. Harald Hardrada basically took all his best veterans, right, because his less experienced troops were holding up the stronger Saxon forces, and
No, they basically hold them, and they basically came from the other side and take them out, basically, because they were just a holding force. They're not designed for long battles. Actually, they're just there for holding a position while you can use the troops that actually going to make a difference to go around. Otherwise, they get caught up and you can't use them. That's actually what it is. There's a good example. There was one of the battles in the Middle Ages where the Byzantiums defeated the barbarian army by basically used their spear levies to hold them in position, and they used their more experienced troops and cavalry to go around the sides, basically, and get them from the back and the sides. Basically, that's what they did. I can't remember where it was. It was somewhere in Greece, that area there. It's somewhere in the Balkans. They came in. I wonder who was it the Franks or I can't remember. But in any case, they defeated them, and they decided it was the Franks. Yeah, they decided now we're not going to go down this route. We're going to go down the Western Roman Empire route instead of going down Byzantium because we got our ass whipped here. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Yeah.
Even Attila realized that to take on the Byzantium Empire with their big walls, high walls, is not going to be worth it because they're a bit more organized and a bit better. They're going to be more resistant to my men, basically. Yeah,
Basically what it is.
yeah, basically, okay, yes, they did. They did bribe them to leave, but they realized they're not going to. But they told them straightforward, this is the last time. We're not going to do it again. We're going to get more out of us. They only sacked 2 cities, I think, but it cost them a lot of men.
But that's what I mean. That's what Rome 2 gets wrong. It's like spear levies are not used for frontline troops. If you look at history, they don't perform well.
No, they don't. They don't. No.
They just get fucking wrecked.
But if you look what a spear levy is, it's actually just a bunch of
Peasants with no armor and spears.
Spears, yeah, that's all they got. They got a shield and spears, and they're not trained. Untrained men. You might as well give them pitchforks.
I mean, a pitchfork can still kill the professional troops. No one's disputing that. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what happened when, like I said, when Harold Haggerson come in, brought his most experienced, probably, Varangian warriors, within mercenaries who served in the Byzantine Empire, just charged at them with the Dane axes, and guess what? They ran.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Who would have thought that they're, strong units?
But also, if you look at the Battle of Hastings, the only reason why the Saxons lost that war, that battle, is because the troops didn't hold the line. If they hold the line and then went, because they thought they were running away, the Normans were running away, they should have just stayed where they were. If they stayed where they were and they hold that discipline, they probably would have won the battle.
That's the problem, is they were relying on fucking elite troops to hold.
Exactly.
Yeah, then they're spear levies. That's why I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't really want militias in my armies. If I was if I had no choice, yeah. But if I'm being realistic, I would rather pay for a professional army that can hold themselves than shit stacks.
Yeah, that's true. Now, if I was Marcus mode is mod list. Yes, I've got a few mods here. Basically, what I've got here is. Oof, let me have a look. For you, sir. And then let's just do this. There we go. There's the mod list. I will show you there. There we got here is True Bronze, Better Water 3 HD, Mighty FX 1 and 2, FX Extended, Tiny FX. I've got this one. This is one of those basically particles enhance. Orbis Serentium 2, Orbis Aquarium. I've got road fixes. I've got HD cities, clean textures for Rome, historical loading images, classic faction colors, AAA generals, all 4 of them. I've got double trade ships and charts, beautiful design, the AI. I've got the better campaign camera, no clouds, positive marriage, more loyalty, less secession, Rome 2, Rome 1 music for Rome 2. I've got better artillery camera, better font, Bulgard style icons, improved unit stat UI, return to glory animations, Tinus camping, MS tiny camping, palisades and defenses, bloody battles, all animations, agents factions icons. I've got better building skills and trade icons, Emperor edition, less intrusive notifications, moon battle banners, and Roman historical skins. There we go. That is that. And there you go. That's the mod list, gentlemen. Alright. Exterminate this guy.
Ready for battle.
Alright, so I do what... To be honest, guys, Mike, I just exterminate the guys. If it's not part of my...
I've
culture.
told you from the beginning, that's the best thing you need to do.
Yeah, that's what I do in any case. So because I found that's better. If you do it like that, that's the only way you can get anywhere. Otherwise, you're gonna have constant rebellion all the time. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm gonna make a. I'll definitely. No worries, man. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'll make a video of the mod list I've got. I've got one for Davidian and Terra. I've got one for this one, and then I've got that's what I've got, and I can show you. I'll put it on. I'll make a video on what I've got, and then you guys can just check on it and then go through it and see what I've got. I also got this. Warhammer 3 mod list mod organizer, which I got here, which I find is better than the one you get on Steam because it's easier to work with, because you can make your own mod list, you can make different mod lists for different games and stuff, so which is cool. I also got 1212 mod list and a few other one of those type of mod lists as well, so yeah, there we go. Alright, so that is done, son. I think just have a look here. Alright, so alright, now I need to take out the rest of it. Before I do that, I'll have to take out that guy. Alright, so let's bring him down that way. And then I'll move into there. And then I'll move across to there, one shot. Alright, alright, so we have to wait now. Let's end the turn. Alright, what's going on here? I need to upgrade my unit here quickly. Alright, so do that, and do that. Alright, so that needs to be upgraded. Fine.
Starry, that's it, Turbo.
What's up?
Pistari, this one. This is what I spam for all resolve early game.
Oh, got you. Scrutari.
Alright, so just to let you know, Marcos Modus, my economy is actually very healthy. So I don't need slaves, because the problem, I'm at the point now that with slaves is going to cause me problems now, to be honest with you, because the more slaves you got, the more problems you got. Let's see
Jesus
if
Christ, these things are fucking fast.
I need to get more influence. What I need it above.
These
60.
Iberian swords are near catching up with them.
I need to get above 65. What
They're
am I,
really fucking
62?
fast. They're quite a good low tier. You need them.
62. Alright, so I need to get more influence. Alright, let's just do this. I need to get more influence. All right.
Where you? Oh, brother, I will chase you to the end of the map. I don't give a fuck. Because unfortunately, we don't have any cavalry.
Alright, so she's 31. I'll let her marry
And the day alley right here, isn't it?
House of Junia.
Mm-hmm.
No, I need this guy. House of Junia.
Come on. Oh, they got him good. Go on.
House of Pripyat. I will get Julia
go on,
now.
go Go on, get him.
Alright, so we're getting a
hang
few
on.
things sorted out here quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're back, mister! Oh, Ford, what happened to you? Did you had some serious crisis over there?
No, I was just putting some in my belly. It was lunchtime. I didn't eat anything all day.
Oh, you haven't eaten anything. Oh, I see.
Yeah, just had two not tacos, hot dogs.
Hot
Oh.
dogs.
Hot dogs.
Yeah.
You eating
Quick little
dogs now?
hot dog.
Eating dogs now?
Eating dogs. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
Oh yes, that one. They made a meme out of that one. They make a music meme out of that one. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Oh well, they do. Apparently, a cat is a delicacy in Haiti.
See, look at that turbo. The power of the tribes, and look how many kills they got.
Unite the tribes.
Unite the tribe.
The fucking tribes are the most strongest unit.
Unite the tribes. Oh my goodness. Alright. Sorry, I have to go back here and sort this out because I must make sure that my the people are happy.
Since when do you care?
I do not care. Honestly, I don't. I'm not a man of the people. I'm a man to kick the people. Get in line, bitch.
To embezzle funds from
Yeah.
the people.
Yeah, I do
That's what you
that. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah. Now you got it. That's what a Roman do.
I know you, son. I know you.
I know you. Yeah, I do that. Always.
You're an Afrikaner, so I know you're trying to embezzle the funds.
Yeah, I learned from Africa.
Learn from the best, huh?
Corruption is good.
Corruption is good.
bad.
Corruption is good. Well, I am doing it.
Oh no, shit! I wasn't meant to say that.
He's like, fuck, it's too late. And then everyone behind him is like, corruption is good. Well, I'm doing it. And they're like, mm-hmm. I'm like, what? How do you guys agree with that?
That's good. Yeah, good. We like that.
Well, I am doing it.
Corruption is good.
Yes, it is. Come on. Get to the chopper. No. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah, we have to have a bit of
Understood.
fun.
Yes,
You know
Oh,
what?
you like
If you
I like
don't
the why are you gay?
have- yeah, that's a song of YMCA. Why? Yeah. No.
Why are you gay?
I find that so bullshit. Even though you're blocking off his point of view, right? He can still get to that.
Yeah, I know.
Crock of shit.
It is a crock of shit. Right.
You know what the thing is like in this game is like if you're like in a certain point that's like a choke point, they sometimes get past you even if you block the path. I don't know how that works, but it is what it is. It's nasty. Oh my goodness.
Shit stack. Shit job. Shit stack.
No history.
I say, boy. This is not good, my boy. He's not good, my boy. He's not good at all. That boy is crazier than a chicken and a chicken hawk in a chicken
A
coop.
chicken on the roof. The rooster on the roof.
Yeah, the rooster on the roof. I say that boy, he's crazier than a chicken on a roof. Oh, unless I say a rooster, but doesn't
A
matter.
rooster. Oh man, I think I'm gonna play some Ark. That's about it.
Yeah, don't play Ark multiplayer because little kids are gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, and then they're gonna tell you to get off their mother server. So you're like, get out of my server. Well, where should I go? I don't know, but my mom paid for this one. I said, holy shit.
Goodness.
I couldn't help but laugh
We
because
have
I was like, this
consulted the
kid's probably like
seers.
fucking
And we
10.
I think Sparta's gonna attack me soon.
I find that so funny. Sparty on single player, right? Because they get that high melee defense. And what was it? XP ranking of 5 on recruitment, right? But when it comes to manual battles, they just suck.
Yeah, they do.
They just suck. Without the
Wish they
royals. Go on.
I was just gonna say, I wish they had the historical context for the Spartans where they have the two kings. That'd be cool during this different for like the family tree.
Oh no,
Like
no,
you know how your Egyptian, like the Egypt can have women generals and stuff like that. I like how at least it's barbarian tribes, you know, Boudica and stuff like that. That's actually historically accurate.
no, they make
Yeah.
it like this. It's not historically accurate. They got it like the 300, the movie. This is Sparta. You know?
They got the one person.
General Butler. Oh, let's fight this. This is gonna be fun. They just basically.
They're good for defending bases, but they're shitty on attack. Really shitty.
They really are. What do they have? Their killing power is Cretan archers, Rhodian slingers, Royal Spartans, and Spartan pikes. That's literally their only killing power.
Yeah, it's not too. It's a strange one.
That is literally their only killing power. Everyone says, "Oh, what about Spartan hoplites?" Holding force. That's it.
Oh my goodness! I got him on an ambush. Look at that. Got him in an ambush.
Someone who loves and plays all the Greek factions, Sparta is the most underwhelming, I would say.
To be honest with you, I think
expect them, you're like, oh, way more than Epirus. They'll have way more. It's Sparta, right? Like, it's Sparta. No, they have way less. What the fuck?
I'll be honest with you. When it comes to Sparta, people think of the movie 300 and all that sort of jazz, and they don't think about it historically correct and stuff. Sparta wasn't that amazing by the time of the Romans. They were actually
You
terrible.
don't even need to look for the Roman days. They weren't that great anyway, though. And they lost to Thebes. That was it. And then the Kingdom of Macedon under Philip II basically made them the powerhouse of Greece. And they tried to fight Macedon many times, and they just got their asses kicked.
Yeah, they were not that great. And
No,
even during the Punic Wars, or not the Punic Wars, when they had the war with the Peloponnesian Wars, I mean, with Athens kicked their ass. Athens had the navy; they just block off them and then just say, "Go, jog on, boys."
Fuck off. You're landlocked.
And they're landlocked. Yeah, they just say, "Jog on, boys." Just hang on. Yeah. Just give me a second, people. I got an emergency next door. I'll be back.
One.
I don't understand why we take attrition there. That's just fucking stupid. I hate this game at times. You know, like the random plague shit?
Yeah.
It's like, why? Okay, we have a tier 3 barracks. So, I'm just going to merge these ones. Because, you're going to be taking attrition. Don't have no.
Ja, ik verstaan het niet. Je moet hulle bel. Nee toch. Alright, I'm back, people. Alright, now what we need to do is put these cavalry on the back here, because I'm going to charge them there. Put this one's over there. And these ones, I'm going to make it into explosive rounds. So everybody's
Was it
still...
Turbo, wasn't it you that didn't like Lusitani?
Lusitani? I don't play them on multiplayer. No, yeah, I don't play them on multiplayer.
I remember you saying they suck.
Yeah, Grand Campaign is fine, but on multiplayer, no, their games are fucking ass.
Who was it? It's the Arafaki, wasn't it? The one I'm playing at the moment is overall probably the better one of the two.
Yeah, definitely. Like that one's bad. Obviously, the Gaelic one, Saxony, and all the ones from that campaign are way better. At least you get a chance, and you get pikes and shit. You know, a Germanic faction that has pikes. It does something. It does something.
It does something. I like that. It does something.
It doesn't do a lot, but it does something. And whenever you start off with fucking one, not even city, like a town with 0 resources, yeah, I need, give me a little something.
Elites!
You got no resources, you got no money, no one wants to trade with you.
Commander!
Everybody hates you.
If you want to do a confederacy, you basically have to destroy them so bad that you could just take their settlement. Like, why am I even offering you a confederacy when I can just take your settlement?
Yeah. Basically.
Melee horsemen.
Elites! Loose!
Only thing I do like about this game when it comes to the barbarians is you know how some of the barbarians are closer in blood. They're like blood related, and it shows which ones can go into the tribes and whatnot. I thought that was pretty cool because it at least shows they have a more similar heritage or like ancestry.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah, it's cousins, sleeping with cousins there, basically. That's what it is. Sad, true. That's why they're stupid. They're attacking Rome. Not very bright.
Turbo, you remember yesterday?
Yeah, I was just about to say the last time I seen it, Rome got destroyed. So I would knock on fucking wood if I were you.
Turbo. Remember yesterday?
Shit.
Yeah. I remember yesterday. But this Rome is not getting his ass kicked. This Rome is kicking
No, I'm not
ass.
talking in reference to Rome. I was talking about, do you remember this settlement yesterday, Turbo?
Yeah.
Look, she's angry, she wants blood.
I remember. Then she's gonna leave out and come in and leave out and do the fucking little dumbass game that she wants to play.
Alright, I wiped out this army, that's for sure. Didn't even get
Well,
to
she's
the
got every freeman. Good luck with that. Right,
Yeah, I wiped out son.
Equities!
Get 'em, boys.
you can go up there. Conquer Britain. Conquer Britain, mate.
How do you like that thumbnail I make for you, Mike? That one's Escape from Britain, a Gremlin style.
He told me that shit was whack. He said that shit, he don't like it.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, you gotta redo it. It's offensive.
I'll do it even better.
I'll do it. It's gonna make it more offensive.
I'm gonna make it black!
I'm gonna make it.
And I'm gonna be nasty to Turbo because he's black. I'm gonna make him Asian.
Very good. I'll be a Blasian. I'll be a
Blasian.
black lesbian Asian.
Yeah, black Asian lesbian. Alright, so here we go. I've won this battle, so these guys are fucked. Son.
Gonna get Rick, son.
So I won this battle.
They're gonna get Rick, son.
I kinda wanna call out.
You know what it is. These days, the people are... I miss the old days. I miss the early 80s. I miss the 70s where you can just be yourself and just say some shit. And just,
God damn, the 70s.
God damn, boy.
yeah, goddamn boy. What are you saying?
What's your
now?
birthday? 64?
76.
76.
9th of September 1976. I'm in a
Oh,
fossil.
I'm surprised you and Cammy, his birthday is on the 2nd, yours is on the 9th. And you guys are so far away from each other. You know, the horoscope people. Oh, you guys have the same birthday. Your characteristics are so similar. So
It's all
full of
bullshit.
shit.
It's all bullshit.
It's so
bro.
full of shit.
I mean, if we have
Bro,
the same...
I'll tell you this. One of my friends, she has twins, right? It's a black girl, right? She got pregnant with her husband. She was supposed to have, obviously, she thought she was going to have one baby. Bam, she has identical twins. both the twins have literally opposite personalities, and they're born on the same day. So everyone's like, yeah, they're so similar, and she's like, no, they're fucking literally opposite.
Yeah, that just shows you, hey, that's all bullshit, that stuff. You know what, like, if you look at my personality, I'm a bubbly, sort of, I'm making a joke, and I like to take the piss and stuff like that. That's my personality. And I don't give a shit. People can give me shit, I just don't give a shit. You can try to make me angry, you're not going to make me angry. I'm just not that sort of person. But then you get the opposite with other people. Just the slightest thing gets up their ass, and they get angry about it. I mean, I don't understand how that works, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
The Afrikaner
So
coming
remember,
up.
it was like maybe 3 years ago now. I went on a date with this girl, and she asked me like, when are you born? And then I was gonna tell her, and then she's like, wait, let me guess. She's like, you're really social and this and that. You like to talk and socialize. You're like an Aries, right? You're an Aries. And I was like, yeah, I'm an Aries, and really I'm supposedly a Cancer. But it just goes to show you, it's like, what the fuck? Because Cancers are supposed to be like, oh, I don't want to go out, I don't want to socialize, I just want to stay home.
What's
They're
a
like
Virgo?
the crab.
What is a Virgo then? What is that supposed to be then? Personality-wise, because that's what September is.
I think they say that Virgos are the blunt people. I'm not sure.
The what?
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now. The very blunt people, like, they don't have like a filter. They just like say exactly what they're thinking.
That sounds like me! I just say what I want. I say what I want.
I'm gonna look it up really quick.
It's like me.
Yeah, they're very analytical. Yeah, you're like super analytical, organized. It says.
No, I'm not organized. Far
and
from
says
it.
you're driven to help people.
No, I like to help sometimes people, but not every person. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Kill the gatherer?
It's up, are you looking at this?
Once.
He's going to accept the battle, isn't he?
At your command.
Two noble fighters attacks.
Now you can attack the city though and take them all.
And then I can just use this guy, because you know it actually fucks the XP up with that.
Alright.
Yeah, just fucking.
No, but I find it's actually very weird that people think that yeah, this thing is all nonsense.
Faster, damn you all!
Alright, go back to that slide to replenish.
Technically, when you break it down, like, you know, the stop, like, we're all moving and stuff, so it doesn't stay the same. So the same, like, pattern that's in the sky when it was ancient Egypt isn't the same now. So depending on what date those horoscopes are is only for that time, like when those stars were in the exact same spot. So it literally doesn't even make sense according to what they say, because it's slowly changing. We're not just staying still,
Your next command.
but like permanently. We're moving through space.
For battle.
Yeah.
Exploration of space.
Or so, according to horoscope
Is that all?
astrology.
It's all bullshit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. To be honest, all bullshit.
And they even break it down to like the time, like not the just whatever July 15th, but where's your location? Where were you? What was the exact time? What was the minute? What was the hour? And I'm like, oh my gosh! And they'll look it up, bro. Like these girls are dead ass serious. They'll like pull out a fucking book.
Oh, I heard about them. They do weird
It's so
shit.
funny, dude. It's so funny. It's like witchcraft.
Yeah, basically it is more or less like that. But you know, the funny thing is you say it like that. There's some of them that even go as far as to look at your blood type as well.
Well, that's what, like, the palm reading and all that, that's, I mean, telling the future and how you should act today and all that. I mean, come on, bro. Come on.
Everybody's got their own personality. All the rest of
But it was kung fu fighting.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
people that have very similar personalities, and there's never someone that has exactly the same everything.
Yeah, no, well, like I said, a woman who wants to marry me or get to know me, they're going to have a problem because I'm a joker. I like to make jokes. I don't take everything seriously. That's just the way I am.
Would you be open to marrying, son?
Man, these days, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Sometimes these women today, these modern women, I don't know. I'll marry a Japanese girl because they are, or Eastern girl.
You're open to it. If you found the right one, then you would do it.
Yeah, if they got that sort of like mentality, family orientated, conservative, looking after the man in the sense of treating the husband like a person and not like a, like a piece of trash. You know what I mean? That sort of thing. Yeah, fair enough. But these Western women.
But you're asking for a lot. Chill. Relax.
I don't. No, man. I don't ask for a lot. I'm just asking, treat me like a person. Don't treat me like a piece of crap. Then I'm alright. I mean, I'm a very reasonable man. I'm reasonable. I'm very reasonable. But you know what? That will never happen. So I don't think about it. Yeah. It is what it is.
You don't even want to think about it.
Don't want to think about it. It's not worth it. I don't waste my time on thinking of things that's never going to happen.
Well, it's good because you have all the other traits that they want. Like, they always start off with, like, you had to have good jobs. You got to be, like, 6 foot. Like,
Got to earn 500 grand.
Yeah, but then when they get to the end, it's like, you have to make $15,000 this month. And I was like, wait. How much do you make? She's like, $23.
Damn.
No. This is sad.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's what I'm talking about. That's the whole thing. They want to basically have everything, the looks, everything, but also you must have the money. And then you ask them, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to contribute? No, I'm just going to sit at home and I'm going to spend your money. Yeah, right. You know what?
I like that they tell you in the beginning. Like, they think it's cute. They're like, I want to be a home wife. I'm just going to let you know now. I was like, well, I'll let you know now that it's not going to work out. Thank you for being honest. Like, they just lead with that. They're like, yeah, I'll be with you as long as I can be at home. Well, yeah. You said enough.
You said enough. I don't mind if they're at home, but then at least when you're at home, you don't spend my money. You do something at home. Look after the kids.
No,
there's a kids.
You have to provide for me. You have to provide.
You have to shut up. You have to take everything up, and you have to take all the responsibility and look after me. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
it's like
let's pretend you did have the $15,000 every month, and you paid for all her stuff and everything. You'll still come home, and like there won't be any food cooked. Like it'll still be dirty. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's the point. That's my point. What I'm saying is like, what the heck? It's like. What you've been doing all day? No, I'm just having makeup and looking pretty. That's all. Oh, really? That's what I need. Really, get the hell out of here.
Ready for further orders.
But in any case, all right. Now coffee just finally finished. Now I can get this Legion. No, it's stupid, man. It's really dumb. No, well, it is what it is. Yeah, but you know what? They think like that. It's not funny or anything. It is unfortunately how they think. Strange but true.
Well,
they think
that it's not the Roman times like we're playing right now.
Yeah,
because
well,
then it would just be property. So
I'm gonna be honest with all this fucking progress shit, and all this stuff. They want to be progressive and stuff. I honestly feel like at some point in the future. We're literally going to go back to the fucking old ways. I just think it will happen. They were like, no, that would never happen.
Yeah, well, it is like it. Well, I look at a program the other day. You talk about women now. They ask this. It's a woman asking this woman. She's quite on the ball. I don't know if you know her. She used to be a tennis player or famous tennis player or something like that.
She got the orange hair.
Yeah, what's her name? She's not very attractive. She's not
Amber.
pretty.
Oh no, I forgot.
No, not Amber. But she's not very attractive. She's not that pretty or anything. But it's not the point. But in any case, but she's cool enough. So I would marry her if she would, because she's not pretty, but she's not. She's the type of woman you want.
You want me to send her an invite?
Invite. You can. No, but in any case, what's her name?
She can show up. You never know.
What's her name, man? I forgot her name. But in any case, she talked to this woman. She's got her own podcast and stuff, and then she talked to this woman. She says, "Yeah, but what about the jobs that? What's the difference between those days for men and today? Because men only had certain jobs they could do, but just like that. So what makes a difference then from then to today? And she goes on about, yeah, but men had all the proper jobs and stuff. I'm talking about the Middle Ages. So
Because we didn't have technology back then glued to our fucking screens like we are now.
well, the thing is now, she said, no, only jobs men could have had for the station, for the status was the following. Depends on your status. Was like you either could become a coal miner, or somebody that works in a factory, or somebody that works on a farm. That's the 3 jobs the man could have done then. Nothing to do with their sex or anything. That's the 3 jobs. If you were a serf or like a peasant, like that class or 3rd class, that's the only job you could have done. You can't get a doctor's job. You couldn't go to school to get educated or anything like that. You had no rights as a man. That's a man's job. I'm talking about men, not even women. Now she wants to come out how misogynized men is towards women. Bullshit, man. It's not that. It depends on society about what you are and what you want to do. I mean, today everybody's free to do whatever they want. You can study whatever you want, but women doesn't want to do the jobs like becoming a roughneck and work on an oil rig, because that's too dangerous for women. They don't want to go and work on high power lines because they can't do it. They don't have the strength or the capability of doing it. They can't do it, even if they want to. I'm talking about keeping infrastructure in place, modern infrastructure. You have to have physical, tough, strong men to do it. If the men decide we're not going to do the work anymore, the whole society will collapse. Nothing will work. That's what they don't realize.
They won't listen to you.
Yeah, but they don't care. But you see, but they don't know. They have luxury lives. They only want to walk around with Gucci handbags and Armani. All these fancy little, expensive little stuff they walk around with. Bullshit, man.
Yeah, no, it's a good point, because, like, I don't know about everybody else in the world, but it's really only like 1 to 5% of like underwater welders. Just like one. That's just one thing, right?
Yeah.
Just like underwater welding, like you said, infrastructure. It's only like 1 to 5% are females. So everyone's always like, yeah, we don't need men. We don't need. I'm independent. But it's like, well, if we all disappears, then you would be dependent on us.
Yeah, true. But the other thing is, what they don't realize is that 1% of women is very rare. Actually, it's actually far rare. Basically, it's so rare. It's not even funny. It's like of 100 men, it's only maybe a half a woman that's doing that job. If you want to even take it statistically, that's how bad it is. Because underwater welding it's a dangerous job. First of all, it's a very intensive job. I won't do it. I'm a man and I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
I find it batshit crazy. And that high power lines, have you seen where they're going? Have you seen what those people are doing?
Nope, I wouldn't do it.
No, bro. I won't do it. I mean, some of those people going places, I will say to myself, shit, my balls are cramping now. Like, they climb up those high towers, those very high towers, that's like signal towers and stuff. You're so high you can't even see the ground. It's like you almost go up in a plane. And they go work up there to change the light bulb. Damn, bro. I just look at them and my balls are cramping up. Looking at them. I don't like heights. Sorry, I don't. I'll just be honest.
None will escape.
I'm just honest. I won't do that job. And they pay those people to do that job a lot of money. They get the highest pay to do it because it is a specialized job. I respect that. I respect it for that.
No, but even like on it. Okay, so take out all of the education that you need to know, all of the dangerous, like the danger and whatnot that they have to go through with all that stuff in their gear. But just like, let's do just sanitation, like sanitation workers, just the trash people. You know how much women do it? It's in the U.S., just the U.S. 5% to 17%. So it depends on your state.
Okay, interesting.
So it's roughly 7% of people are doing like garbage.
Well,
again,
I would do garbage.
If you took out the other 93% of men, there would just be garbage all around the whole street. No one would pick it up. It would be over.
Well, I would like to do that job because I want to get into the garbage. The guys that do the refuse removal, because they get a very good pay, bro. I don't want to do that. Oh, you stink.
Yeah, they do get a good pay.
You stink.
Again, no one wants to do it, and again, it's so important. Imagine they just don't come for just 1 week. just 1 week if they don't come.
This is the problem with society. Everything, we're too reliant on the system. And I thought to myself, once all this collapses, we're all fucked. This is why I kind of respect the people that, what do they call them, preppers, and people that want to fucking live prep stuff and start growing their own vegetables and stuff. It's kind of smart, to be fair.
Yeah.
No,
Like,
they
it
are.
really is.
No, they are smart because they realize, hey, bro, we can't rely on these things because these things are not reliable. We can't do it. But that's the way it is. I mean, really, honestly, I mean, I think these people are delusional. These women and all these people that got these ideas of thinking that the world around basically roll around their ideas. It's not. Their ideas are crap. Their ideas are stupid. I'll be honest. I'll be straight about it. It's dumb ideas. And
you need women for stuff. It's not like, oh, now women are bad, women are terrible. No, we do need women just on other roles. Like, women do great with communication roles. That's why they excel with, like, 911 dispatch, or, like, even in the military, if it's, like, a communication role, like, or nurturing, like, with babies and stuff like that. Of course we need women. We're not saying that women aren't important. We're just saying men are saying that we need women. Women should be like, yeah, we do need men too. Like, that's just common sense. But that's not what society's saying. They're like, yeah, we're queens. Everybody's a queen. No one needs men.
Yeah, but the women that we're talking about, those type of women, don't want to do anything of nurturing. They just want to sit there. They got this Kim Kardashian sort of mentality, sort of like that sort of lifestyle, or what they call the women of Essex, footballers' wives sort of thing, and that's sort of the Real Housewives of New York type of. They want to live the glam life, you know, like they want to be a queen in a palace with servants that serves them, and they walk around with the Gucci handbags and drinking lattes and that sort of shit. That's the problem. That's
the point of the conversation, that there's women that are saying you have to make fucking $500,000 a year. I'm like, what do you bring to the table? I want you to make $500,000 a year. And if you just say the same question back, okay, what do you bring to the table? I can cook. I'm like, well, I can with $500,000 a year, I can make a chef. Like, they're like, oh, I can clean. For $500,000 a year, I'll hire a maid. Like, it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't
the math's not mathing.
No, that's the thing. That's scoping. They think, because really, honestly, I can have a proper. I can get somebody to come and clean for me. I can, if I earn that much money. Why do I want to? Why I need her for?
Bro, son, imagine if you made $500,000 a year, you could just hire a full-time caretaker for you and your mom.
That's the point. Yes, exactly.
Like what the hell?
No, for sure. I mean, it's not a be strange or funny or anything like that. It's a fact. If you make that much money, you're not gonna. What do I need a woman for? I can get somebody to come do it for me.
And then Andrew Tate goes a step further. Not that I'm an Andrew Tate person, but he does make a good point. He's like, the guys that make $500,000 a year or $1 million a year, they don't want you, woman, like that just can cook and clean.
No, they don't. They don't want that. Besides, then you look at them, and they're not even that good looking. In any case, to be honest.
Yeah, but they're all queens, so it doesn't matter. You don't have to look good. You can still be obese, but you're a queen. So. Yeah,
like the one who was sitting there. She's sitting on the table. They were having this discussion. I can't remember. It was that program. They all come together, and one says, "Yeah, but he says, what do you rate yourself as from 1 to 10?" Believe me or not, they all rate themselves a 10. These some fat, ugly women.
That's the game you play. That's the game you play to. If you're with a girl in the U.S., that's at least, you say, what do you rate yourself? And probably 8 out of 10 girls will say 10. And if you ask them to rate each other, they'll also give each other 10s too. It's the craziest thing ever. I'm like, so wait, there's a whole table here, there's 8 different girls, and you all think that you're all 10s. Like, It's the weirdest coping mechanism I've ever seen in my life.
Victory for Rome!
Yeah,
it would
no.
be like if a bunch of guys sat across from each other and they'd be like, "Who's the strongest person?" You'd be like, rate yourself from 1 to 10," and I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm a 10. I think I'm just like the strongest I could be." Yeah, and he's a 10 too. He's the strong, and there's like a big fat guy there. There's a guy that can't walk. There's a guy with like no legs. Yeah, he's a 10.
That's delusional. That's crazy. But you're right. You can say it like that. I mean, that's just weird. I mean, that's how these people think. I mean, it's strange, but it's true. But it's like saying, for instance, I'm now the best. I'll say to myself, I'm the best communicator in the world. I am better than Joe Rogan. I'm better than everybody else. I can do it better than like that sort of mentality, which I'm not. But I'm just saying as an example. It's crazy, bro. It's just such a crazy. These people are delusional. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a different. Born in a different world. Maybe I don't know. All right, here we go. We're gonna take the city. I'm the best. Well, if I rate myself a 1 to 10 for looks, I'll give myself a 1. I'll crack the mirror when I get it. I won't say I'm the best looking. I'll say I'm the most ugliest mother.
I'm the best there was, the best there ever will be, and always will be. Do you know who said that? Bret Hart, the Hitman Hart.
Oh right. Now, if I joking wise, if they say to me, "What do you rate yourself on looks?" I say, all right, depends on what you mean on looks. If you say the ugliest, I'll say another 10. If you say from good looks, I'll give myself a 2, maybe a 2, 1.5, around there. I will never think I'm looking better than anybody, because there's some people that are really good looking people out there. I mean, really. But if it comes to yeah, but basically there is some, if you talk about personality-wise, I think I've got a good personality. I'm not a bad person. I think I've got a good sense of humor, at least. I make up for my looks and my humor. Or I try to, at least.
Try to.
But it doesn't mean anything. Alright, here we go. Get in there, boys. They got like a scorpion on this walls and they ever use it against me.
They generally use the artillery against you.
They did use the back one, the big ballista, Greek ballista ones. I don't know how they got that. Well, they used that, but they got a scorpion here, but they never used that. So, maybe it's just me. Oh well, here we go.
Proud Romans all!
Get over the guy there.
I'll just say one more thing, Okay, so Spain won the World Cup, and then Donald Trump was there, so he like took picture. Even though he was going for Argentina and stuff, he was like he wanted to take pictures with like the winner, so he took pictures with them, and then they edited him out of the pictures and posted it.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
That's
Body shit right there, boy.
That's disrespectful, bro.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, well, now the country Spain and well, they just shoot themselves in the foot. How they're gonna get punished for it? It's fine. You could be an ass. You just have to take the. You know what? Freedom of speech. You can do whatever you want. You can hate the guy. You can do whatever you want. But I mean, just take responsibility for your actions. If the shit doesn't go your way.
Legionaries! Romans ready for duty!
I'm just saying. It's just me. Here we go. Come on, boys. Get in there. Get all that easy. Get aboard in there, dudes. Come on. Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. They edit him out, eh? That's disrespectful.
Yeah, apparently. People in the comments said they took a picture with him and then he just wouldn't leave and he just wanted to like stick around and they were like, okay, we're gonna take someone alone and he still wouldn't leave, and so they got the picture and they just edited him out and they posted it.
So Spain won the World Cup.
It's not surprising, they generally do. They're a good team. Spain, Argentina, who's the other one? Portugal, isn't it? No, not Portugal. Brazil. They generally are one of them.
Yeah, but they have. Don't they have Ronaldo in the team? Ronaldo.
He retired years ago.
Messi's in Argentina. And he's going. And Spain has some young guy now, and he's like supposed to be the next like big thing. And he ended up winning. They actually have a picture of, ironically, the team that he's playing. They have a picture of Messi holding him as a baby, like the guy he beat. It's just funny. Like apparently there was some soccer thing, and Messi went to it, and his mom, the other kid's mom, wanted draft like to do pictures like with the babies, and he got Messi, and then he ended up actually playing soccer, going professional, playing Messi, and now winning. I'm like, damn, that's a crazy story.
Interesting story, yeah.
Small world.
Small world. Yeah, true.
Oh, my fucking general died.
You what?
My general died. Old age.
I've got a few that just. I've got a few that croaked for old age, but it's fine.
Are we gonna send them out on the fire pyre?
Yeah, usually.
Or how would you like to do this, sir?
Usually the Romans do it the Roman way.
Well, we're not playing as the Romans. We're playing as the Edivaci.
Edivaci.
The Araverci, yeah. They're a village.
Edivaci. Sounds Italian to me. Edivaci.
Oh, it's Iberian.
Edivaci. Getting on that.
Oh, I forgot about this one.
I had one game where I was playing as Egypt, and every single time she got married, like the next turn, whoever she married got. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it doesn't matter who I pair her with, she just like somehow got. I think it was obviously like a glitch in the game, but the running joke was like, yeah, she's like psychopathic. Like, no one needs to marry this bitch.
Oh, if you're looking, look at my screen. Look at my screen. Within 25 turns, it's how much I conquer with just 4 orders from stacks.
Well, it sounds to me like she's cursed, bro.
Yeah, she was cursed.
The Black Widow.
That was the Blood Dynasty. You actually were there for that one.
Yeah, I remember that
This is more than enough.
one. Oh, I won
This is not even 2 full fucking stacks either.
I won this one. Oh, right, here we go. Get 'em, boys. Get 'em, boys. I see they're taking over Cuba. Cuba is becoming the 55th state of the United States. Taking over
Didn't hear
Cuba.
about that one.
Well, at least the cigars will be cheaper in the United States.
I guess.
Double time!
I guess so, my man. Yes, it will be.
Cheaper Havanas.
The
Well,
build is actually quite good.
well, at least you guys with the classic that likes classic cars, you guys can get the. If they become the 51st state, there's going to be a lot of people that's going to hit that island because there's so many of cars of the 1950s and 60s and 40s there. So many classic cars.
Dude, I would buy one, and the conversion rate, holy fuck, for Cuba, I'll give them a damn, what, $1,000? And just have a damn 1960s car, bro. All metal, none of that plastic shit. If you get in a car accident, it really does damage to, like, whatever you ran into. I think it would be cool. I'm with it.
Proud Romans all.
Yeah, that's actually cool. They're cool, those cars. I mean, really, honestly, they're good quality stuff.
I mean, bro, they're still running. Let's just... Fuck. Yeah, but that's why when you go, people like go to like Cuba and they do like YouTube videos and they're like, what the fuck? It looks like I went back in time. And you're like, bro, how is all that stuff still running?
Turbo, look. Maybe yesterday.
Alright, so here we go.
Alright.
With my god.
I think I'm gonna call it there. Well, I'll be back in 20 or so. Need to go and wash my stinky body. Smelly, smelly, smelly.
He needs to wash his ass. Alright, fair enough. What this button? Wash his ass. It's fine by me. Do what you need to do, sir. Alright, I'm gonna call it a day here as well. This is the last battle. Thank you very much for everybody that joined me today. It's a pleasure to have you around, guys. I mean, yeah, I like to talk a lot of crap and stuff and nonsense. I like to do that as well. That's just me. Don't be angry.
Right, I'll be back in a bit. Take it easy, guys.
Cheers, Mikey. Don't get your butts hurt for that, but it is what it is.
I'll see you in a bit. You guys staying around or are you going now?
I will be back a bit later.
I
will be back in any case a bit later. I have a few things I have to go and do.
I'll see you guys. Take it easy.
But in any case, have a nice. See you later. Cheers. Alright, here we goes the Gremlins. Alright, we have the Gremlins on. Guys, thank you very much. I appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My friend Turbo is here as well. He's got a channel as well, Total War channel, and he plays Call to Arms, and he plays a few other games as well. Ark, and I think you've got another game coming up soon you want to play, I think.
Yeah.
As well.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
Well,
please, guys. Yeah, I'm listening.
No, I was just gonna say, all of my stuff is linked inside Sud's channel. So whether it's me or Moose or Icarus or GGC, all of our stuff is down there. So appreciate you guys. Do hope you have a great Monday, fun day.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Well, my man, like and subscribe for my man Sud.
Yeah, and if you guys like the content, please give me a thumbs up as well. And thank you very much for being here in any case, guys. Alright, I am a bit of a controversial guy. I'm playing games, talk a bit of nonsense and stuff. But that's the way it is. Just don't get your butt hurt about it. I mean, it's just a bit of fun. It is what it is. And if you don't agree with me, it's fine too. I've got a political channel for that. It's called The Gremlin Hour, and we discuss these things, and you can go over and give me a what for. You can change my mind and tell me I'm an asshole, and it's fine there as well. That's the idea for that channel. And go over there. I'll have it. I'm going to have another stream in 2 weeks' time. I'm planning another host to come on. It's more like a podcast, but it's an open podcast, and you guys can come and talk and give your 2 cents about it. I had one just before last week Friday with the Gaveston boy, and he gave me his perspective as a Texan. I've got another guy coming on. He's a friend of mine. He's a very well-known author. He wrote Mars Attacks, the book, and they made a film of it. And he also helped out with a few other film projects as well, and including helping out with 1984, the film version of it. And he also did a few with Tim Burton with Batman 1989 as well and stuff. I'm going to have an interview with him on that channel. And if you guys into films and that sort of stuff and theatre and stuff, do come around. When I manage to get him around, get him to come on, it's going to be interesting. I'm going to ask him a lot of questions, and we're going to have it like that, so you guys can come in and ask him questions as well. But thank you very much for being here, and have fun, guys. And I'll talk to you guys